So oftentimes people like to ask, can narcissists change? And the better question is, why would they? Why would they change? They're parasites. Parasites feed on hosts. That is what they do. That is who they believe that they are. Again, they want you to adjust yourself to their abuse. So, can narcissists change? Why would they? They're filled with pride. They're perfect. So, understand, people, that when Jeffrey Dahmer thinks about food, people come up on the menu. That is why he is the Milwaukee cannibal. He eats people. So you could offer him any variety of meat, chicken, fish, pork, beef, etc. Eventually, he's going to eat another person because he is a cannibal. That is how they think. So understand again, predators do not think like preys. Victims do not think like abusers. Pathological narcissists are irrational by default. So again, they believe that they own you. So they will stalk you after you go no contact. If they don't stalk you themselves, they will send their enablers. They will send their flying monkeys. So it is important that you, one, cut the pathological narcissist off. Again, blow the bridge up. And number two, look out for those flying monkeys. These people could be members of your family that side with the narcissist against you. This could be your friends. This could be the narcissist family members. So also understand that the narcissist family is not your family. The narcissist friends are not your friends. A friend of your enemy is an enemy. So understand that you may have to cut off multiple people. There are some dead branches on your tree. You must let them fall. Bury the dead. Do not commune with the dead. Do not carry corpses into the new revolution. So understand that as you ascend, as you get the courage to ascend, to get to a higher vibration, you're going to lose some folks. But they really are dead weight. And understand that as you're going through this ascension process, you're going through a grief process. So it is going to be difficult, but it is possible. It is possible. You can heal from narcissistic abuse, and you do that by getting the courage to walk away. Go to love. Give that love to yourself. Give that peace to yourself. There's no peace in the third dimension. So look out for stalking. Sometimes you may have to get the law involved, law enforcement. If they're stalking you to the degree where you need to, keep a paper trail, go ahead and keep that paper trail and send it to your local law enforcement. These people may show up to your workplace. Again, report all of that. Send all of that documentation in. Pathological narcissists are highly controlling and they are dangerous individuals. Do not keep these people around in your life. They are abusers. Psychological abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, even sexual abuse. At its core, understand that narcissistic abuse is spiritual warfare. So they're trying to break you at your core. So they'll use whatever they need to do to break you. Triangulation, guilt tripping, gaslighting, the double bind, etc. Any weapon that they can use. So understand that you were not in a mutually beneficial relationship. You're in an abuse cycle. So after you go no contact, don't just assume that the abuse will end. Narcissists are abusers. They believe that they control you. They are saying in their mind, how dare you leave? How dare you leave? How dare my property leave? Envious, jealous, hateful people. That is what is behind the mask. Understand that what you saw in the love bombing was the mask. The true spirit of the narcissist is what you saw in the devalue and the discard. So just like Chucky, they'll pretend to be a good guy. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? I'm your friend till the end. That's the mask. If you know anything about Chucky people, Chucky is operated by the spirit of a serial killer. That is the true spirit. What you saw in the devalue and the discard. When they're hoovering and pretending to be nice, they're not nice. They're pretending to be a good guy doll. That is the mask. that they're using to deceive you, so that you drop your guard so that they can come and stab you in the back. And if you allow them to come back in your life, the next time they stab you in the back, they're going to turn the knife. And they're going to wait until you fall, and then they're going to step on you. They're going to increase the abuse because they believe that you are naive. They believe that kindness is weakness. They believe that your empathy is a weakness. So oftentimes you will see, especially in the comment section, people will say, oh, the narcissist was abused and they were traumatized and you need to give them your empathy. Do not give these people your empathy. They don't want your empathy. This is why they weaponize it. This is why they pretend to be a little wounded dog. It is so that they can turn around and bite you because you've dropped your guard. People often wonder why or when narcissists will get their karma. Oftentimes, narcissists are not getting their karma because you are there getting their karma for them. You're attached to them. Walk away. When you walk away, they'll get the full dose of their karma. And they have been getting their karma since childhood. That's why they're in suffering consciousness. That is why they stop growing. That is their karma. If you continue to go around and deceive people, there are things that are going to happen to you. A lot of people want the narcissist's head. And if you are attached to them, understand that if these individuals cannot get to the narcissist, they will get to you. Because birds of a feather flock together. So they believe that if you are attached to the narcissist, then you are like the narcissist. And they may attack you instead of them. You see. Walk away. Let the narcissist get the full dose of their karma. It is a common misconception that narcissists don't have emotions. They have a vast variety of negative emotions. They're filled with fear and anger and shame and guilt. But they keep running away from these things, and then they get to pride and they do not want to change. So pride cometh before the fall. They fall right back down to shame. They have been in this shame, pride cycle long since you came into the picture. So it is important to understand that their behavior has nothing to do with you. They are sick individuals. They're sick at the spirit level and they're sick at the soul level. And this is why when you go around them, you feel so nauseous and uneasy. And oftentimes you're not able to put your finger on this, but at a body level especially, you know that you're dealing with a sick individual. And understand that we are electromagnetic beings and we're always sending and receiving information. So when you feel that feeling in your gut, that nausea, that feeling like you want to run away or crawl out of your skin, when you feel repulse, it is coming from them. You're involved with a sick spirit. It is inverted. They're programmed backwards. And your body is letting you know that, hey, something is off here. We need to get out of the way. We need to run away. You want to crawl out of your skin when you're around these individuals because you know at a subconscious level, at a deep inner knowing level, at a gut level that you're dealing with a sick spirit. So understand that after you go no contact, you still are dealing with a sick individual. If these individuals are stalking you, go ahead and report them. Tell your family members and your friends what is happening. Get support. Narcissists are sick. They're insane. They're doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. That is insanity. Great quote by Einstein. If nothing changes, people, nothing changes. They're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's Groundhog's Day in Narcland. You are growing. Do not let these individuals stunt your growth. So go ahead and get the accurate information and take action on this information. You can transcend narcissistic abuse. I've done it and so can you. But this requires accurate information that you take action on. So if you haven't already, go ahead and take the NARC 101 course. That is the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery course. Fabulous course, people. 3 hours of great information that takes you from A to Z on how to heal from narcissistic abuse, how to identify the abusive patterns, and how to help yourself heal from people-pleasing and codependence. Because again, you inherited a lot of trauma, a lot of emotional neglect from being the scapegoat and or the lost child in your dysfunctional family system. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to an alternative version of myself. Because I see that you're going through the same exact thing that I have went through. So I created the NARC 101 course, again, 3 hours, and the course is free to help other individuals transcend this same traumatic experience. So understand that everybody does not get out of this cycle. Some people do not have access to the accurate information. So number one, go ahead and commend yourself for healing. You are healing. Again, go low contact or no contact. Get the accurate information and take action on this information. Heal yourself. It is possible to heal, but you must get away from these black hole beings. All they're going to do is consume your light, even after the entanglement, after the no contact. But understand that as you maintain no contact, if you are serious about this, again, if you blow the bridge up, these individuals know that they cannot feed on you. So as they do not feed on you and you're reviving yourself, you will see where you get back into your normal self. Because you will lose yourself in these entanglements because they are draining you. They're abusing you. They're neglecting you. They're gaslighting you. They're twisting your mind. But again, as you ascend, you will become more of your true self. You are stronger than you think. You are way stronger than you give yourself credit for. So in closing, understand that what is behind the veil, when you unmask in narcissist people, it's not a pleasant experience to see what is behind there. And you will not forget what is behind the mask. It's a very frail, reptilian, cold, inhuman creature. It's just like that Tamia song. There's a stranger in my house. It took some time to figure out. And you really are dealing with a stranger. You don't know them. They were pretending. Again, what is really behind that mask is what you saw in the devalue and the discard. That cold reptilian creature is what you have been dealing with from day zero. So remember to pour all of the love and kindness and compassion back into yourself to revive your energy. Continue to heal, continue to grow, continue to bloom, continue to be the star that you are, and avoid these black hole beings. And understand that after you go no contact, you need to look out for stalking behavior because, again, these individuals believe that they own you. They believe in their minds, again, that you are their property because you really are dealing with a sick individual. And this is why you also start to get sick when you are around them. So remember to stay vigilant. Remember to stay strong. Know that you are not alone. There are a lot of survivors that are walking this path with you. If you need someone to talk to, go ahead and book a one-on-one session. I offer individual coaching sessions and coaching bundles at a really great rate. Go ahead and check the links on the page. Again, you can heal from narcissistic abuse, but it does take accurate information and you need to take action on this information. So understand that you cannot love a narcissist and a narcissist cannot love you back. All of your love and kindness and compassion is going to evaporate right there at the third dimension. So go ahead and divert that love and kindness and compassion back to yourself to heal yourself and to grow. And as you grow, you will see where narcissists will repel you. They will make you repulsed. You will know deep down that you are dealing with a sick spirit and you don't want to go next to that sick individual. All right, kind people, that is where we are stopping off here in today's video. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for listening to these audios. Ensure that you are liking these videos. Ensure that you are subscribed for more empowering content. If you have any questions or feedback, go ahead and leave that in the comments section. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.